Amazing audience, we are live with Judy Hoberman.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm excited.
I'm glad it connected. I'm glad it worked out.
I'm glad you didn't get through Dallas without coming to see me.
Yeah,
or me seeing you.
Hurt. That would have hurt. Let's do some rhyming. Yeah. That would have hurt not connecting with selling with a skirt.
I have my new slogan.
Tell us. I mean, the last time we spoke about selling with a skirt. Yeah. Selling in a skirt.
Yes,
my apologies.
Sir. Mm-hmm.
So we spoke about that. That's the podcast, right?
Yeah.
That's also an acronym. Yeah. Let me see if I can do this. So sales. No. I could do keys, inspiration, results, and the T. Oh, help me.
What do we all struggle with?
Time. Boom. What the S though?
Standing out.
Standing out. Yeah.
Close. 4 out of 5. Not so bad.
Yeah, I worked on it. Yeah. Oh, I'm terrible. I got 4 out of 5. I'll be nice to myself though. Well done, Angel.
Absolutely. I think that's awesome. I think it's awesome.
How's it going? Give me an update, please.
Oh, it's good. It's good. We're doing lots of training and lots of coaching. We are in the process of releasing another training, but it's on my other book, Walking on the Glass Floor. So it's about leadership. It's about men that champion women, and it's about changing culture. And that's a big transformation, a big shift. So we're super excited. We have a bunch of certified trainers that are ready to
get out there. Yeah. Now, where's the best place for people to follow you, to connect with you?
Either Selling in a Skirt, Walking on the Glass Floor, Judy Hoberman. I make sure I'm like everywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You are amazing. I remember your earliest childhood memory as well. It was pretty scenic, if you would, right? In terms of when you were saying it and how I felt to see, the hammer and the girl hitting herself in the face, and your father's reaction and what you're doing now, as well as your song, right? Your song was something with the boots, walking in the
the boots made for walking?
The boots made for walking, yeah. And she was like, well, do you know what I wear? I could, and she has on the boots now, and she has on some beautiful boots, right? That's amazing to see that. Like, this is like a fairy tale sort of story for me, where I've spoken to people, only audio, and now get to see them face to face. It's magical. Yeah,
totally. We build lots of relationships online. Everybody does. And I have some really incredible friends online that I've never met. But when you meet them in person, it's like, it's a whole nother level.
Yeah, it is. Seeing you and seeing your eye movement, seeing your makeup that's perfectly done, seeing your jewelry, everything it connects,
It does.
In terms of your brand virtually and who you are in real. One of the segments I cover, interestingly enough, for my face-to-face interviews is yours, which stands for Your Own Unique Real Shoes. Please tell me what type of shoes you were wearing from 1 to 12 years old.
Okay, so when I was little, I wore really cool Mary Janes.
Right. They look like what?
They're like patent leather with a strap.
Okay.
And you wore cute little socks with it, white lacy socks.
Right, so the socks are showing through the...
Yes. But then I always wore boots. I loved boots. I thought they were comfortable. I thought they were cute. And as I got older, I started wearing boots even more. But in 1964-65, when Hullabaloo came on TV, and all I wanted to do was wear those white boots and dance in the cage, and I was too young, and I thought, well, I'll just practice for a year, and then they went off the air. But I still had the white boots.
Wow. So that's like 12 to 24, right? You're wearing those.
No, that was 11 to 12 with those boots. Yeah.
What did you switch to, or did you switch to 12 to 24? Boots as well?
Boots and heels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you always from Dallas, Texas? No?
I'm from New York originally.
You come across as I'm just saying, I've been around a bit, but yeah, you do give New York vibes, yeah.
I do, and most people, when I'm here, most people say, you're not from around here, are you? Like, no, I live here.
So what happened after 24? What were you wearing?
So I think I was still in the boots. Actually, I was, because I had I had really cool boots. In a lot of my pictures when my kids were little, I'm always wearing boots.
Yeah.
So maybe there's something,
Maybe there is something.
Okay, there's something in the whole thing about boots. But I love boots.
Yeah.
And when I lived up north, you can wear boots, you know, most of the year, and then it gets hot in the summer. I remember when I first moved to the Carolinas and it was October and it was still 80 degrees, I was wearing boots and people would say, you know, it's 80 degrees. I said, I know, but it's October. So I'm wearing my boots.
Yeah, and that's
but
you.
Yeah, I love boots. I just think they do a lot. They make you feel good, they're comfy. Then I have a pair of boots that's not so comfy. They're my 4-hour boots.
Yeah.
At 4 hours in a minute, you got to get them off your feet.
Yeah. Is it challenging to get them off, or do they just like zip? Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
That's fun. I remember the first time my wife had to wear boots, and we were in Tennessee. It was fun, but she has like these thick calves, right? And you should see how she looked really good in them. But in Trinidad, I mean, it's
don't
really,
wear boots.
Yes, it's a bit warm there.
So when I was pregnant with my son, I remember I was wearing boots, and everybody was gone. I was in the house by myself, and I couldn't get my boots off because I was very pregnant.
Right.
And so I stuck my foot into the kitchen cabinet and closed the cabinet door so it would hold my foot in there, just so I could start to like wiggle it up. I couldn't see my feet.
Yeah.
And I'm like wiggle, 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 and then I got my boots off.
Do you have any regrets when you look back at life from then to now? Do you have any regrets?
I don't really think I don't think I have any regrets. Would I have done things differently? Probably not. I might have been a little more open to things, but I don't really have any regrets.
Yeah. What are you most excited about right now?
I'm most excited business-wise with my training. I'm like, it's such a great training and it makes me cry. That's how good it is. And personally, I'm just really excited about my family and things going on there. You know, my family's number one. No, it doesn't matter. Everything else is secondary. But there's just things happening for everybody's growing and changing and just doing amazing things.
That's good. That's good. When you heard that this guy from the Caribbean was coming across here, right, from Trinidad and Tobago to here to see you, what did you think?
I thought, wow, this is going to be so amazing. You know, when you did this whole, you know, the 12-minute conversations, and I thought, how can anybody do that many conversations in that period of time? And you did.
Yeah.
And, you know, and I thought, well, this is an amazing goal. And I would tell everybody about it. You're not going to believe what this guy's doing. And I would put it out there everywhere. When you said you're going to start meeting the people that you actually did the conversations with, I thought, who would do that? Like, really, who would do that? And you did that.
Yeah.
So kudos to you, because
Yeah,
I think that's really important.
Oh my gosh, it's been fun.
And I'm
Each
sure it's
person,
exhausting.
The driving
Yeah, I think that part's exhausting.
is the part that I did not calculate well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the people.
The people, my friend.
Yeah.
Oh my.
The energy.
See, the energy that I get to gain from individuals, and now we're having friends of friends.
Yep.
And that's bubbling even more. So it's really exciting.
But I'm your favorite, yes?
Who else could
I
be
know,
my favorite?
really. I can't imagine anybody else.
There was Misty Gilbert here today.
Oh, I love Misty.
You know, so you could understand when I say Misty.
Yeah, but see, you have to respect the age.
Yeah.
So I'm first.
There we go. You know, there we go. It's significant of Misty's middle name that starts with W, the wisdom. Not the old, but you are the wisdom.
Okay,
I'll
be the
take
wisdom.
that. Yeah.
I'll be the wisdom. Yeah. But I do love Misty. She's awesome.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, my friend, this has been a great pleasure. We'll definitely have a conversation after. But before we close off this, is there anything else you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
Just that nobody does anything by themselves. And people have to realize, you know, especially women, we have to realize that we have to ask for help, but we also have to receive the help. And when people try to do things all by themselves because they can, it's a very 70s commentary. You know, we don't have that Superwoman cape on or anything. Be open. Like, this is a tremendous opportunity for both of us.
Yes.
And for everybody else that you've done this with, because you're exposing people to other people.
Yes.
And imagine the magic it creates. So I just think you have to really look at opportunities and be ready.
Love it. Judy Hoberman, this was a great pleasure. Thank you for being on What Is Inspired by 12-Minute Convos. Thank you for coming with your boots. I mean, it could be, and the skirt, right? The skirt, the dress that is a skirt.
That's correct. That's correct.
So that's wonderful. It was a pleasure, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Did you have fun?
I always have fun.
Give me the high five.
High five.
Boom.
Boom.